Ayo!
Well,
Hello, mister. We saw you here tonight. You are with us. You've been captured by the agency tonight because of your crime you have committed. The boss was really mad at you. Yes. So,
I've committed no crimes. I'm innocent, I tell you.
We'll see about that. Okay, agent. From those who are in the chat with us tonight, okay, you gotta help me. I will need at some point your help on some question we need to have. Just a torso in crime? Yeah. Hey.
Legs are the real crime.
Yeah. See? Torso in crime. Okay.
Hey, don't give away my secrets.
Okay. There you go, guys. Okay. Monsieur. Young child. Question. I hope you're ready. I would like, first thing first. Hold on, I'm gonna put a little bit of ambience. There you go. Okay, please state your name and what type of YouTuber in the recorder in front of you. We have a beautiful recorder here.
My name is Jeiku Nodachi. I am a samurai. I'm absolutely not a pirate, not even close. I do have legs somewhere, I promise you, and I am a VTuber. We play a lot of everything. Yes.
Okay. Your name is, repeat it.
Jeiku Nodachi.
Oh, I see. Okay, I will sit down now. Thank you. Okay. I have papers here, you can see. Jeiku just the torso Nodachi.
They call me that on the inner circles that I run with, but it's legal. It's all legal.
Okay, please everyone, take your paper, your pen. Okay, we need to take notes, cause we never know. Maybe we'll see a breach, and everything is gonna say tonight. Okay. So here I have my paper. I have my tiny ass coffee. Holy shit, I'm big. Hold on.
This is a very small coffee.
It is a really small coffee. Okay. So, Mr. Jeiku Nodachi, how long have you been doing your business as a VTuber?
Well, this is a very legitimate business, as you know, and I've been doing it for, I have to say, about 10 months now, almost exactly. So, it's a new burgeoning enterprise. Yes.
A new business, you say, huh? A new business. Oh. So, is it flourishing so far?
I'd like to say it's going pretty well, yes. I'd say my endeavors have been pretty successful.
Okay.
Yes. I have networked quite well, and I have a lot of people who can vouch for my innocence. I'm sure of that. It's all legitimate business.
You hear that, guys? Some people can vouch for him. Oh. Maybe he's not a criminal. Who knows? Okay, first thing first. I think we all have... He is guilty, Your Honor. No, not yet.
Question, I'm already guilty.
Not yet. But soon we'll know. He has ties to the mafia. Oh la la. This is bad. This is bad news for you, young child. Okay. But the first question that probably everyone is asking themselves is, why the eye patch?
Well, you see, as a samurai, of course, in my many travels, in my many adventures, you get into combat, you sustain some injuries, and sometimes you get a little cut on the eye, and unfortunately, it simply wounded my last ability to see out of said eye, and now now it's just more stylish that way. We're very fashion forward in the samurai community, so. This just felt like a very no-brainer kind of idea.
Okay, so you're saying, from the statement we just hear, guys, right? You are saying you are using violence quite regularly in this world.
You can poke your eye out accidentally. Being a samurai is pretty dangerous. Sometimes you work with pointy things. And you know, hand-eye coordination might not be my strong suit. So, you know, listen, the eye patch is just a consequence of my own silliness. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So what you're saying is, if you remove it, there's an eye missing.
Yeah, certainly.
Okay.
There's nothing there.
Okay, we'll not continue on this direction for now, but let's continue, shall we? Hope you're ready.
Yeah.
You can hear my paper? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's good
a lot
paper.
of papers.
Yeah, a lot of them. Okay. So, what made you start VTubing?
Well, you know, this wonderful enterprise all started sometime late last year. I remember it fondly, and honestly, I'm not entirely sure. It all kind of comes down to a bit of sunken cost fallacy. It was probably quite a few years ago that I had my body toned for performance, we'll say. And unfortunately, the circumstances just did not give way to me pursuing my dreams as a samurai until one day late December last year, I simply said, what the fuck am I doing? Let's just do it. And so we did it. So really, I don't have much of a good reason. But you know what? Seeing smiles and hearing laughter, that's the good stuff.
Yeah, it is.
And like, that's something an innocent man would say, you know?
Yes, an innocent man. You hear that, guys? He do it for the smile and the laugh. That's good. Not bad, not too shabby. Okay. Then, do you have a lore for your VTuber? Yeah.
Lore. Well, the lore...
If you have
The lore is kind of convoluted for yours truly.
Okay.
You're leading quite close, ma'am. Ma'am, please.
I'm sorry. I'm leaving.
You're intimidating me. Is this police intimidation? I think that might be criminal. I'm not sure.
Ayo. Continue. Continue.
The Jeiku lore runs deep. If you want the actual story, though, it's actually quite funny. So there was a game known as Kenshi. It is a sort of post-apocalyptic, far-future wasteland samurai ninja survival game. Quite bizarre, quite obscure. Kind of clunky. And I, of course, replicated myself, yours truly, in Kenshi as Jeiku. And one of the starts you can choose for said game is you steal the legendary Nodachi from the Holy Empire.
Okay.
And so very simply, I was Jeiku with the legendary Nodachi. Jeiku Nodachi.
Okay, so
and that was it.
So you're saying that you steal a sword to have his name?
Well, listen, it's a metaphor. It's all a big metaphor for... Next question.
Okay. Okay, I see. What next?
It was a borrowed sword, I swear.
Okay. We'll see about... Hey, yo! Not the time now.
Thank you. You gotta take some of the heat off of me.
Okay, I'm sorry. I will be more serious, Agent. I'm sorry. I will continue with my question. Do you have a name for your community?
Oh dear. Well, my community, you see, as you know, a community of little samurai friends. I actually call them my swabbies.
Your what?
You know, it's like a swabby. It's a very common samurai term.
A swabby.
Yes. A swabby. Yes.
It's like a movement of sword technique, like swabby. Is that it?
We are Jeiku's bully. Yeah, I mean, honestly, bullies is probably a pretty accurate term for the community.
I see. So you're using also names for your community. Oh la la. So much point to guiltiness. But let's see. I have other question here on the side.
Okay. Listen, my community, they'll get me out of this, won't they? I see you. I see my people. They must be on the other side of that glass somewhere.
Maybe. Schwabby, like a swashbuckle, which is a pirate thing, Your Honor. Really? Thinking of...
No, swabby like swabbing the poop deck. Wait.
Wait, what?
On a samurai boat. Samurai boat.
Yo, I think we have something here. Take notes, guys. Take notes, because I think pretty suspicious. Pretty suspicious. Yes.
Oh, me? No.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm an angel.
Well, from what we just heard, a little bit of piracy that's coming back. And does that mean you're kind of a samurai pirate?
I have been known in one individual rap track as the Ronin of the Seas. However, I am not a pirate. I'm constantly mistaken. You know, it's the eye patch, it's the rope. You know, I don't know why I wear such a heavy rope. I think it's more of a personal statement about what, you know, wearing life's burdens on your shoulders. Sometimes it's heavy, but if you can persevere, you can really triumph, you know? So it's all a metaphor. It's all actually just a metaphor.
Oh, I see. And good question, Agent. Where's Jeiku's liar? There's none! No lawyer! Okay, we're a secret agency. No way we're
this is extremely like illegal behind the scenes interrogation. Like that's why I don't have a torso. They actually broke my knees and then took them away.
Exactly. Okay. Next question. We'll come back to the pirate thing later, okay? Because it's kind of weird. Hold on. Is there someone that inspires you to be a VTuber in the community of all the VTuber?
Well, actually, kind of. I never really watched a lot of VTubers back in the day. You know, I always kind of lived under a rock. That's why even when I started, I didn't do like a debut or anything. I was just like, hi, I exist. I'm streaming. Farewell. But there were two people in the community who I think were instrumental in me trying to start VTubing because they did a lot of tutorials and videos on how to actually do VTubing. And that got me interested, and that's actually why I partially rigged my own model. And that is a streamer by the name of Fofamit, who does a lot of 3D tracking and stuff. Very, very technical.
Okay.
And then Sia Fire, who does a lot of rigging tutorials, does a lot of art, very inspiring. And I thought, you know what, I want to try that. And let me tell you, rigging, very difficult. I can tie a rope, no problem, but I can't tie a smile to my face.
I think you did a really good job. Yo, you rig your own model. I wouldn't be able to. I saw a video of it. So long to do. Big job, big props. Oh, good job. Okay, a little pat on your shoulder there. Boom, boom. There.
little rigid.
Listen,
but we do our best.
Listen, we do with what we have, okay? Let's see. Well, does that mean they are your Oshi? Or do you have an Oshi?
I don't think I have an Oshi. I don't think they have. I haven't even watched them stream. I've just watched them on YouTube a lot.
Okay.
And they don't know I exist in the slightest.
Okay.
So, not really. I don't think I have an Oshi.
Okay.
I think I just kind of fly by the seat of my pants. You know, we sail our own ship. I mean, we go to the beat of our own drum. Yeah. Yeah.
Sail from your own ship?
It's pirate ship. I mean, samurai ship.
But
in reality, I do look up to a lot of VTubers that we do things with. Like, obviously, we have everyone at the 24/7, including yourself, are all people I admire very much when it comes to being a VTuber and streaming. So, big shout outs to the whole fam at the 24/7.
Yeah,
all
big shout
delightful.
out. Yeah, that's why it was so easy to capture you, since you were infiltrating the 24/7.
Yeah, I was already on the inside. I pretty much walked into the van at this point.
Exactly.
Drink water. Become
Oh, is it time to become moist?
Thank you, agent. We'll hydrate. Take a pause. Hydrate yourself.
Yes, have a sip
Criminal.
from a very tiny coffee. Yes, it's important.
Hold on. Ah, so good. Thank you. That was good. Good stuff. Oh. We got a secret one-way message. Hold on.
Secret message. What? Is that allowed?
Yes, it is. Hey, boss. Ask him. Do you have connection with the raccoons and the nuclear launch that he tried to launch earlier this year? Do you?
Listen, connections? Listen, I don't know any raccoons. I don't have any fond affinity for any raccoons. You know, man, you're leaning close in again. What?
Yeah.
What is going on?
Do you?
I know nothing about a nuclear launch or raccoons.
We're watching you, samurai. Okay. Let's see. So much good paper. Yes. Let's see what we have left. Okay.
I'm not sweating. I'm fine.
Okay. If you could recommend a VTuber you'd like people to watch, beside, well, you don't have a Hoshi, but like a VTuber that you start to watch recently and you were like quietly surprised that you want people to know about.
I mean, if I had to pick a VTuber that I don't normally consider part of like all the other VTubers that we have here in the chat and people in the 247 that I would obviously recommend, I would have to say, who would I pick? That's a tough question because I follow a whole whack of people, and I'm trying to think of who I've watched in the meantime. People who aren't part of the 247 that I think are real good beans and they do a lot of stuff. They have their own little community. Is people like, you have Jay, Jack, Pilot, Christian, Arissa. They're a nice little community, and they do all sorts of different games. And they also, did some support for VTubers of color and stuff like that. So we appreciate, like the things they've done to foster their own little community too. So they're definitely all good. I check them out. I just too many to list, but if you find one of them, you'll find all of them. So you can pick like J.O. Sonic and just follow the rabbit trail. You'll find all of them. They're good people.
Yeah, we like to support the homies, and we like to support like good ideas,
Exactly.
Okay. What is one activity you would like to try as a streamer that you never tried before?
Activity as a streamer that I've never tried?
Yeah.
Aish.
Example.
Oh, okay.
Singing. Yeah.
Oh gosh, I don't know if I mean, I guess I could do karaoke. I hadn't thought about that actually. I think it'd be kind of like a fun eventually sort of thing. But I mean, heck, the last stream I did the entire stream speaking like a pirate for fun, for Halloween, by the way, not because I'm a pirate, just as a thing. And that was an interesting change of pace. And obviously, it's nothing that special, but you'd be amazed at how difficult it is to keep that going for hours. So maybe. Okay. But singing, definitely something I could do because again, I do enjoy music. I technically have a music degree, so I, believe it or not, this samurai has musical inklings. So.
Oh, do you play an instrument?
I have played several instruments actually.
Really?
Yeah. Now you may be thinking, samurai probably plays the traditional like bansuri flute or something, but no. I actually play the normal / bass clarinet.
The pirate clarinet.
I don't think that's a pirate thing. I've played the piano.
The pirate piano.
And I also have done like some music production and stuff in my spare time too.
The pirate production.
This is hearsay. This is absolute hearsay at this point.
Yeah, but it was funny. Okay. Okay. We go into the good question, you know. If okay, I need to stand up. Hold on. Okay. If you were in front of one of our beautiful agent over here, perfectly disguised as you. I don't know if you know about if you heard about the tiny Lara, one of our best, a chameleon, you know, best of the best. But yes, what would you do in front of a perfect version of you?
Perfect version of me if there were two of me?
Yeah.
I mean, first I would exclaim, "Oh my gosh, you two do not have legs." And we can't high five or handshake because we also do not have arms. So I think it would be a great deal of confusion.
It's so confusing.
But I guess as a greeting we could kind of like nuzzle into each other a little bit. Is that weird?
Yes, it is.
Okay, I don't know. Maybe I'd be sussed out about a torso floating towards me. Maybe I don't know. But you know what? Another of me would be fun because then think of all the games we could play together. You know, think of all the cooperative experiences. You know, think of all the ara-aras in stereo on left and right. Ooh la la.
I see. We're gonna ask you a lot of tiny question, okay? You know,
okay,
the
fire round.
the basic, okay? We need to learn about your character more, you know?
Okay.
But first,
I'm ready.
hydrate yourself, little one.
Oh, okay.
Okay, it's important.
Become moist.
Yes.
Now.
And stretches. Thank you, agent. Thank
The
you.
two torsos could combine to become a Jeiku. That'd be like the inverse. We'd be like cat dog, but just two Jeikus.
Yes. Oh my god. I just see like two torso, like the head below the other one, like a card, you know?
Dog. Listen, listen. I'm gonna make it happen. You have just inspired some art, chat. Thank you.
Oh my god. Would the other Jeiku have a pirate? I must know. A parrot? Would you have?
I mean,
yeah? Huh?
We don't speak about the parrot. He was a good friend of ours who was in no way related to being a pirate. He was just a bird because we like exotic birds. And unfortunately, we lost him when Bill Gates took him out.
Bill Gates, huh? So you're putting the fault on Bill Gates. I see. Cannot take responsibility.
Yes. I got sniped by his best sniper known as Microsoft Azure.
Okay. Little question here. You did say you have a major in music and stuff. Is this something you would like to do on stream at some point, like mixing music? You know, there's streamers that do that.
Oh, I hadn't even thought about that. DJ Koo.
DJ, oh my god! Hey, hold on.
I think I could get behind that. I think that would be an interesting little thing. I'd never thought about doing music on stream, even though I've done so much music. So maybe it is a possibility.
Okay.
DJ Koo, write that down.
Yeah, okay, guys, you hear that? We write that down. I also have another question of an agent. If you are not a pirate, are you maybe a jet plane?
Listen, the allegations that I am a jet plane are completely unfounded. This is not me. Look at this. These are two very different people. Look at these two images. These are in fact not even close. This is doctored. This is slander on my good name.
What two image? What?
You'll be hearing about this.
I don't see two image. What are you talking about?
And then never mind. Maybe I'm hallucinating.
Yeah. Oh, so maybe okay. Hallucination, guys. Write that down.
It's dingy in this interrogation room. It's stuffy.
Yeah. Okay. Write that down. Hallucination. Okay. Let's see. Let's continue. Okay. We're gonna swipe out with the really rapid question, but you can take your time. Okay. So we need to understand your character more. You know, feel the vibe, sniff what's going on. So big question, hard one. Be prepared.
Yes.
Okay. You ready?
I'm ready. If this is for my innocence, I'm ready.
Okay. It might help you to be innocent. What's your favorite color?
Oh, okay, I gotta get this right. My favorite color is in fact orange.
Orange.
Yes. Now you may be wondering, where's the orange on me?
Yeah.
There's not.
Okay. What kind of orange? Color orange? Or like sun
like
orange?
a nice burnt orange, you know?
Okay, sunny sky orange?
Definitely not. We're not a fan of late evening skies. No, that would be good for navigating, and we don't do any of that. So
Okay. I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Burn orange. Okay, so you like to put fire on stuff, is that what you mean?
I am not an arsonist, nor am I a pyromaniac. I honestly, it's a miracle I even light candles in my house very often.
Okay.
One time I did, and then I went to like take down the recycling and forgot about it, and probably could have burnt my house down.
Okay.
So I don't like no fire.
That's good. Okay. Okay. Then what's your favorite food? Burn orange?
Favorite food? Well,
a burn orange?
A burnt no. Well, if anyone who's familiar with yours truly knows, the favorite food that's probably the go-to no matter what, any time of day, no matter how long of a day we've had, is gonna have to be some fried chimpkin. My God. In fact, I'm kind of hankering for some right now.
Okay, so we like the fried chimpkin. I see. Then I have a question about that.
Oh no.
Hold on. It's coming to me, you know? I just need to find it. Give me a second. Yeah. So you like chicken?
Yes.
Okay, you like chicken. You like it fry, you like it cook, you like it boiled, or just
boiled? Who boils chicken? That must be a crime. If someone boils chicken, they should be in this seat, not me.
Listen,
unless it's like
soup?
sous vide. That's okay. Like a soup doesn't count.
Yeah, it can. It's boiled. It's literally in water and boiled.
Okay, it's not the same though. It's not the same. You're not eating a soup for the chicken. You're eating soup for the soup. If you're eating chicken for the chicken. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's the point is still boiled.
Listen, if I'm gonna make shredded chicken, I'm gonna do like slow cooker chicken. You know, we're gonna slow cook it, tear it apart, or bake it for like a long time till it's tender. Listen, I like my chicken fried. I like it nice and baked. Yeah.
Do you like a cake of chimpkin?
A cake of chimpkin?
Yeah.
What would that be?
I don't know, with icing on top of it.
Oh, that sounds terrible.
Okay.
Now, I am a person who firmly believes that a good chimpkin does not need a sauce. You can have like a well-breaded chimpkin, a nugget, a boneless wing that is simply well seasoned. Sauce not necessary. Very tasty. However, my God, is a good sauce good on the right thing. Not to go on a yap sesh here, but I used to go to Buffalo Wild Wings and I would get a 20 thing of boneless chimpkin wings with the chipotle, like the spicy chipotle dry rub, and then I'd get the guy to bring me some ranch and some queso cheese, and I would do chipotle dry rub with queso and ranch. So
oh my God, we lost you a minute. Hold on, you were quite afar. It's so good. Is that what you said?
So good. So good. Oh!
Okay.
Oh!
What if about ice cream? Is it ice? Okay. Oh, that's a good question, Agent. Is ice cream a soup?
Why would ice cream be a soup?
It's liquid in a bowl.
I mean, so is water in a bowl, but water on its own is not a soup. Liquid in bowl maketh not soup, necessarily.
Okay.
Ice cream is ice cream, soup is soup, etc., etc.
Okay. I think the agents in the chat are quite happy with the answer you gave so far. Quite yummy. But
Okay, good. Yeah, see?
so from what we just hear, we know you like chicken quite a lot. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
But there's something weird that doesn't fit well with me.
Huh.
Yeah, something that's weird. We saw you with a parrot for a few streams, and then this disappeared. You said earlier it was before of someone, but we all know that person doesn't exist. So, and you know,
Are you implying that I ate my parrot?
Listen, you know it's a protected species, right? You wouldn't have eaten it, right? Right?
No, of course not. That would be unheard of. Listen, there's no way I could have eaten him because his ghost still haunts my channel from time to time. Therefore, he must care about me.
What do you mean?
Think.
What do you mean, the ghost? There's a ghost?
There's a ghost. If you go fishing in the pond on my stream, and sometimes on a rainy evening, you might find a parrot down in the deeps. That was for dramatic effect, I promise. Still the same.
Okay. Well, talking about ghosts, if you were stuck in a haunted house, what would you do? What would be your strategy?
Probably scream and shit my pants. For anyone who watched my Phasmophobia stream, they know I'm a giant yellow-bellied coward, and I cannot handle spooky things in the slightest. I, had a heart attack, so that's probably what would happen. If I was trapped in a haunted house, I'd probably just accept death, and then just keel over, sob, and shit my pants. And maybe that'll keep them at bay, because they just feel really bad for me. Also, I can't shit my pants because I have no pants because I have no legs, but it's a metaphor.
Okay, well, maybe it's not guilty. Maybe it's just a big coward. Who knows?
Wait a minute.
It's a joke. Okay, this is just a joke. Yes. Okay. Well, we'll continue with the food thing. You know. Oh, hold on. Well, that's good, Bobo. Would you rather be guilty or a coward?
I mean, I'm neither. So this whole interrogation is for nothing because I'm gonna be not only innocent, but then I can prove that I am in fact a brave boy.
Okay.
The bravest on the the plains, the land.
Welcome in, new agents. Be prepared. I might ask you some question in the chat. Okay, so be ready. At some point, I will need your help. But welcome in, new agents. Yes. Okay. You have 3 seconds for this one.
Oh, okay. Rapid fire.
Dog or cat?
A cat.
Why?
I just like them more. They're a little more mellow. They're easier to take care of, and they're they may not be nearly as affectionate as dogs, but I've always had cats, and they're always really chill, and they're nice, and they're loafy, and I like a loaf-shaped object, so a cat is just ideal. You know?
Okay. Oh!
I don't hate dogs. I didn't say that. I just don't. I prefer cats. That's all.
Okay. Oh.
And this is not me trying to schmooze the cat interrogator.
I see. We'll see about that. So, Jeiku hate dogs, confirm. I see. That's good. Write that down.
Don't write that down.
Okay. Oh, I have heard swordsmen name their sword. If he is in fact a samurai, does he sword as a name? That's a good question. Do you?
You mean the legendary Nodachi?
You gave
I
your
mean,
own name to your sword?
No, that's why I have my name. In fact, the sword named me.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, yes, I didn't name the sword. The sword named me, so it's backwards.
I see.
Yeah.
Do you like to do collabs?
I love to do collaborations. I've gone on many adventures with many a VTuber, yourself included. If you'll recall, I feel like this is a betrayal to have me interrogated when we used to farm sometimes, and I sometimes stole your furniture. Okay, maybe that makes sense. But I do love a collaboration. We've done quite a few Overwatches on a Monday, and I've done some with good old Yagi VT, quite the homie.
Okay.
And we on weekends, yes, with Sheriff Grin, we do a lot of shooting games and a lot of party games. Yes, we've done those too. So big fan of the collab. It's just very hard on my computer sometimes to stream during those, so I like to just be present, but not necessarily stream them.
Okay, well, you do, from what we heard, a lot of collab, right? And with different VTuber. And it seems there's a rumors that have started to goes around, come
rumors?
around. Yeah, a lot of rumors on different platforms. And
okay.
yeah, one related with a cowboy. Do you know about that?
Oh,
are they accomplished in your rugged?
I do know a cowboy VTuber. Yes, he's a good friend of mine.
Okay, and are good. That friendship is.
It is completely platonic. It's strictly business between us. I mean, he's a cowboy. I'm a samurai. It's like the age old. It's water and oil.
So the Grindachi is just a code name kind of thing.
Grindachi is simply a code name.
Oh, thank you for the smoosh. Yes, I will calm myself.
Good, yes, just distract her, yes.
So are they an accomplice in your renegade movement?
In fact, he is the one who orchestrates a lot of things that I participate. So if anything, you should be pointing the finger at Sheriff Grin, because maybe the sheriff is crooked, and I think you guys are all being misled right now.
I don't think so. They are a good link with the agent Tiny Lyra. Full faith on Tiny Lyra. Yes, this agent is one of our best. Couldn't betray the Tiny Lyra, so probably sure that if there's a guilty person here, maybe you.
I think Cappuccino's guilty for that comment.
Huh? Is there a cowboy and a Jeiku has a sword? Oh no!
You're going to jail.
Oh my. Oh la la, yes.
Grin and I is strictly platonic. He calls me Babe as a code name, okay?
Babe. Did you hear that? Babe.
It's short for
yeah?
Barely above being everywhere. Because he's a master of disguise, So he's everywhere. I'm not quite there. I'm not a master of disguise. Yes.
Yo, that was smooth. Hey, bon rattrapé. Oh la la.
Yeah.
Okay. Favorite drink?
A favorite drink? What kind of drink? Are we talking sobriety or insobriety?
All the drink.
All the drinks. Well, I do. If I'm just going for I love water. I do drink a ton of water. Okay. I always encourage people to drink more water. I drink a gallon a day at least. You gotta drink more water. If anyone is listening to this recording, drink more water. Yeah, if it's a nice casual sip, I'm a big fan of a Coke Zero because the aspartame has stopped burning my stomach lining to the point where now it tastes good.
Listen, we need to drink water. Agent told us.
See? Yeah. See? It's like it came true because I said it.
Yeah, you listen, listen. The agent are good listener, okay?
And if we're talking about a spicy wobbly beverage, I like Caesars. I like a couple of the Japanese beers, like the dry ones.
Okay. Oh, Japanese
I
beer. Like
an
which one?
Asahi or something.
Oh, that's so good. We love a good acai. So light.
I like Di Serono. I like to usually mix that with Coke, and now obviously just made a hot reference to the time that my first or second stream ever, I mixed myself a tall Di Serono and Coke, and then I accidentally punched it off my desk into the open top of my computer and almost completely fried my computer in like 3 seconds.
Hey yo! Holy moly!
There's a screenshot that now has.
Really?
Is a picture of the last frame before the stream crash where it's me on fire and my model's freaking out because my computer almost exploded. So don't drink in game.
Hey yo! Oh, I have a good question here.
Yes.
Coffee and tea, do you like?
I do not mind tea and coffee. I don't drink a lot of coffee, however. I get all my natural juice from the sun. Plus coffee just makes me more tired. I'll usually get like a 10-minute burst, and then I just completely collapse and probably shit my pants.
Okay. So, yeah, shitting the pants is like a must with too much coffee. We know that.
Yeah. So we don't do that.
Hey yo. Listen, agent. It's not a it's not a torture event here.
What the fuck was that? What the? Also, to answer your question, Techie, yes, I do like Captain Morgan. I think it's quite good. I like the spice rum, but like, what the hell was that?
Oh, thank you.
What is this giant disembodied hand? What is this cursed? Listen. Cursed area.
Don't mind this. Don't mind this. Oh, I love it. Thank you.
Advanced waterboarding.
Okay, so you do love Captain Morgan.
I like a spiced rum. It has nothing to do with piracy. I've had many spiced rums that I don't like too, like Smuggler's Cove. Smuggler's Cove is I think it might be a rum. Yeah.
Are you into rum?
I like a spiced rum. I don't like dark rums, and white rums are okay, but I mean, I'm not 16 anymore, so.
I don't know enough the difference between those two, so I couldn't say. But okay, I believe you. Yes.
I like some rums. Yes. But nothing piratey. It's just rum.
Okay. Oh, you're getting the heart of some of the agent here. That's good. That's good.
Always innocent. You got to appeal to the people. They know the truth.
Oh, but does he enjoy Kraken?
Kraken? No, I do not enjoy Kraken. I think drinking Kraken's kind of like eating a battery. I'd rather probably eat the battery. I don't know why it tastes so much worse in my opinion, but I do not like Kraken. The bottle looks cool though.
Emotional damage.
Oh, you make some agent really unhappy. Oh, but
I mean, Kraken's okay. I mean.
Oh, but that's true, Baxter. It's very strange. Everyone knows samurais enjoy tea, yet you don't, and you don't like coffee either. Because we know that coffee is used for dealing with alcohol and drinks and a lot of alcohol periods too.
Listen.
Yes?
We don't have to have tea ceremonies, okay? Some of us are more of a wandering samurai type, and maybe I've wandered closer to the shores of tropical places where they might have rum and they might not have tea.
Okay.
There you go.
Do you like soju?
I do like soju, but that will probably put me into a coma very quickly.
What? Hold on. What's the Japanese alcohol? I forgot the name.
Sake?
Sake. Yeah, exactly. Do you like sake?
Sake's okay. It's not my favorite. I mean, as a samurai, I've wandered far away enough from Japan that sake is not really in my top interests.
You hear that? It's suspicious. Well, let's continue.
Oh no.
Last question of food, because we do love food. Yes? Yes?
You mean food nyan?
Oh, come on! I mean, nyan! Okay, be ready, Nyan, because you have to do it, Nyan, too.
I am prepared, Nyan. Wait, I have the technology for this, Nyan. 1 sec.
Okay.
It's time to engage. It's time to unleash my true form.
Okay, what's the techno? Oh my God, Nyan!
Nyan, okay, we are ready, Nyan.
Okay. That's good. Okay, last question of food, Nyan.
Yes, Nyan.
I can't. Okay. Do you like pizza, Nyan?
I love pizza, Nyan.
Okay.
I love all sorts of pizza. Like, you can put just about anything on it. Again, I'm not a Hawaiian person, but I have eaten Hawaiian. It is not bad. But I don't go out of my way, Nyan, to eat Hawaiian pizza. Nyan. En français, Nyan.
En français, Nyan. It might be difficult, Nyan. Do your best. Faites
We will
de
do
ton
our
mieux,
best. Je
Nyan.
vais faire mon mieux, Nyan. Mais j'aime la pizza. Really like pizza, Nyan.
Okay.
But my favorite's probably a stuffed crust, Nyan. Mon préféré, c'est probablement le croûte.
Croûte farcie, Nyan.
Oh, oui, croûte farcie, Nyan. Le
Okay.
Nyan.
And what on top of it? Qu'est-ce que tu mets dessus, Nyan? Nyan?
Oh, I think my favorite Nyan is probably just simply pepperoni, Nyan, olives, Nyan, and mushrooms, Nyan.
Okay.
And pizza pepperoni, Nyan, champignon, Nyan, c'est, what's the name
Olive.
in French?
Olive.
Olive, Nyan!
Good job, Nyan.
Merci, c'est ça.
Croûte farcie,
C'est
Nyan.
bon.
C'est
Nyan.
bon, Nyan. Okay. God damn it, Nyan. Do you watch anime, Nyan? Est-ce que t'écoutes des animés, Nyan?
So yes and no, Nyan. Oui et non, Nyan.
Folk.
Is it 2 minutes, Nyan?
No, it's only been...
Is it 2 minutes?
Le Nyan est fini. So you
Okay,
can
okay.
okay. But the French
Okay.
is not. Le Nyan est terminé, mais pas le français.
Okay, je continue en français. Okay, so I do watch some anime, but I'm really slow to watch anime. I'm very, very slow to actually finish a series, and it's usually only when people harass me for a long time. C'est difficile pour moi de continuer une série parce que, je suis
What's the word?
non, je le sais. Non, je ne sais pas. I get like, je suis facilement distrait. I'm easily distracted during a series.
Mm. Okay.
Alors, il faut que
French
les gens
is-
me
It's done. You're good
Oh.
for the French. Oh, come on! For real!
non, c'est pas fini. Okay. Yeah, I have a hard. People have to kind of harass me for it. So it took me like, I don't know. Ça m'a pris I don't know. Combien temps pour regarder JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? Like
How
it took
many
me
years?
something
Combien
like
d'années?
years to watch JoJo,
Whoa.
and even though it had been out for a long time,
Good.
because I was just being lazy. Paresseux, that's the word. J'étais paresseux.
Paresseux, paresseux, yes.
Mais maintenant, je suis un petit peu plus, I'm a little better for paying attention and following along with stuff. And so I've actually recently started watching, je sais pas en français, Spy Family, like the Spy Family one.
Oh, yes, such a good one.
Yeah, I'm a little late. What?
Yes? What?
Am I a big gray square?
Huh? No, you
Oh.
there?
Oh, étrange.
Huh?
I became a great big gray rectangle for a second.
Oh, I see. You might be quite problematic. Mm-hmm.
What? What? I love. Huh?
But yes, Spy Family, I see. So, is it
C'est très mignon. It's very cute. It's very funny.
is it something that would interest you to enter the an agency of Super Spy? Est-ce que c'est quelque chose qui t'intéresserait d'être dans une agence d'espionnage?
I mean, who's to say I'm not already a super spy?
Suspicious. Suspicious. Okay. But usually, what kind of show do you like to
I
watch?
need you to do some stretches.
Honestly,
Now.
people might get a kick out of this, but we gotta stretch.
Oh.
Torso.
Okay, good. Thank you,
But
thank you.
in terms of anime, I honestly like the cute stuff. I love a lot of like the little slice of life things. I've watched a bunch of Love Live. I love funny, cute slice of life. And I also like stuff that's kind of action packed too. So like obviously I watched through and read JoJo, and stuff like that. But I'm a big fan of the cute stuff. The whole laughter, like a lot of laughter. You know, like I watched a lot of like back in my day, I watched a lot of harem anime, like the raunchy, funny ones. So I watched like Girls Bravo, Love Hina,
The pervy
Love
stuff.
Raho, like not perv stuff.
Listen. It's
It's
like...
funny. It's very funny.
Uh-huh.
It's very
I
anyway.
see.
In my defense, it was also a while ago. But anyway, in terms of like real life shows I watch, the only shows I really watch a lot on TV are murder documentaries.
Whoa, we love those. They're so cool.
Yeah, we love a spooky doc, or like just other spooky documentaries and like weird stuff on Netflix, you know.
Okay, do you like ghost documentaries?
So I don't do spooks very well, but I love ghost hunting stuff. It's so corny and so fake. I love ghost hunting, and as a kid, I had a small VHS camcorder, and it had a night vision mode on it, and I would actually make fake ghost hunting videos in my basement.
Yo!
And I would
That's
it would
so
just be
cool.
like, what is this? What is this? And it would just be my cat.
That's so cool. Hey, we love those. Do you like K-On? Because people talk a lot about it
I
in the
have
chat.
not seen K-On! I'm sorry, friends.
Excuse me. Yes. We shall continue.
I've never seen it. I'm sorry, friends. Again, if you remind me to do it, I'll do it within the next like 3 years.
3 years. Hey, yo, that's
Takes
quite
me
a
a while.
long time. Favorite genre of game?
Favorite genre of game? Oh, that's tough.
Mm-hmm.
That's real tough because there's a whole lot of games I like to play, but generally speaking, the big thing is going to be some sort of RPG game. I love a role-playing game. I love leveling up. I love just going on adventures. And some of my favorite games are like obviously Path of Exile is a huge game I play a lot of. I do it on stream. It's like a very math-heavy game.
Okay.
So
a fan of maths.
A fan of math, yes. I like seeing numbers go burr. But there's lots of like different JRPG games that I'm a big fan of too, and stuff like that. So yeah, big role-playing game fan, you know. But like I play a little bit of everything, obviously, and both on stream and off stream. I've been playing video games for probably like decades. So.
Okay. If you would take a video game to refer to people, what would it be?
I always want to tell people Path of Exile, but that game is it's too daunting for new people to get into, because as soon as they see the passive skill tree, once you get your first level up, they uninstall the game because you have a bajillion options to pick from, and it's overwhelming. So it's not everybody's cup of tea, unfortunately. But if I have to recommend a series that you should definitely check out if you have not, and this is not a plug, this is not a sponsored stream, by the way. Please definitely check out the the Legends series, especially the Legends Heroes, Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel.
Okay.
The Trails of Cold Steel games, like that little mini series of like the bigger arc. Very good, fantastic JRPG, very like classic JRPG experience, but really good gameplay. It's very story heavy. Cold Steel is like 100%. It's got 4 games, I think.
Okay.
All of them worth playing, 100%. So do check it out. It's on Steam, by the way, and on PlayStation Store. Not sponsored.
Good plug. Okay. Well, we'll check that out maybe later. Maybe after the interrogation, maybe some agent will go see what it looks like. Who knows?
It's good. Get ready to lose 70 hours of your life per game. So like that's a good 280 hours.
Hey,
solid.
Hey, yo. You do need to... Aqua will say you do need to start with 1, then 2. 2 again to learn about the black record, then 3 and 4. Is it right?
I mean, it makes sense to play them in chronological order, yes. But you do. There's a lot of like in between stuff, so
Okay.
it does merit really going in depth so you get all the lore. Because again, there's like 15 games in the whole series franchise, so there's a lot to do. But they're self-contained in their own way too.
Okay. In 50 seconds, I'm gonna have an ad break, so we'll take maybe a little funny moment. Okay.
A little funny moment. Yeah, we'll do some improv comedy.
Wait, what? Uh-huh. But okay, I see. Talking about games, do you like table games?
I do actually. The two things that I have played. I mean, I played not anytime recently, so sorry to disappoint anyone. But I used to play a lot of Magic: The Gathering, and me and the boys still get together from time to time. And do a couple fun drafts at my kitchen table and have a good time. So that is still something we do. But the tabletop game I obviously still play to this day is Dungeons & Dragons / Pathfinder. Naturally.
We do love.
Currently in a campaign where I'm a player. Usually I DM, so it's nice not being a lifetime DM all the time.
You are a DM! Holy moly, usually.
I am a DM. I was actually in a campaign with Now. And it was a very fun campaign that I wrote myself. It was a lot. It's a lot of work to do that, but it's a lot of fun. But I am a player right now, and I'm like living my weeaboo fantasy as a 2-weapon ranger, and it's a lot of fun. So big fan of D&D, love imagination, and hopefully sometime in the future I'd like to do something where I could like do some D&D with some VTubers and do like a little stream thing.
That'd be so much fun. You know, a one-shot thing could be super cool.
Exactly. You know, see? A guilty man would never want a DM for his friends.
Hold on, we do have a question though. Your character in D&D, is it a pirate?
He is not a pirate. He is, I mean, honestly, he's about as close to a samurai as he could be without being a samurai. He's super samurai inspired. And even then, my DM was so kind to want to realize this fantasy that he actually gave me 2 katana type weapons.
Aww.
As well. So I could truly be my little samurai character.
That's so cute. That is so cute. Okay. Let's see. Weird question. It's the last day on Earth. What would you do?
The last day on Earth. Well, how is the world ending? Is it like a catastrophic ending of the world, or is it just gonna be like that's it, just kind of like kaput?
Listen. Here at the agency, we just go with a big explosion. You know, we love action. We love a good wapow and kapow and
the world's
bam!
going to explode.
Yeah.
Now, do I know the world's going to explode and no one else does? Like, is everyone else living life normally, or does everybody know the world's going to explode?
Everybody knows that the end is the end of the world.
So the whole world's just going to be a complete shitstorm.
Yeah.
Okay, well, if the whole world's going to collapse, honestly, I'd probably just, find myself a nice tall drink, get cozy. Like, my mom lives in town, maybe I'll go see her.
Okay.
But, like, it's going to be pretty grim anyway, so polish off a nice drink and maybe just play one of my favorite games one last time before the world explodes.
Okay. Well, okay, hear me out. It's the end of the world. You're alone in the world, you're the last man on Earth, okay? It's the last day. You're not hungry, it's just you're there. Last day. You can do whatever you want. It's your day, you're alone. What do you do?
And I'm not hungry? Because, like, that just sounds like a good opportunity just to eat a lot of food.
Yeah, well, you can be hungry, but, like, you're not starving, You ate before and,
Oh, okay. If I could just go anywhere in the world, but there's no one there, honestly, I'm not sure. That's a very good question.
You have a
but
day.
I probably want to do something nice and peaceful,
Okay. Stay at home, boy.
Well, maybe you know what? One of the most peaceful things I got to experience, was I used to go on these old trips up north in Canada to this sort of remote little lake cottage, and you'd wake up in the morning and the lake would be like a mirror. It would be so still. You'd go out on the kayak and it would be peace and quiet. I think I'd like to just cruise out on the kayak with a little Bluetooth speaker and a beer.
Okay.
And explode.
Cool. And explode. Let's go. Wapow! Talking about Canadian, you actually are Canadian, like me.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
am in fact Canadian. Yes.
So as a fellow Canadian, you know Tim Horton.
Oh, absolutely. It doesn't. If you don't put respect on the name of Tim Hortons in this country, then we're gonna have some beef.
Oh my god. Oh Canada. But I feel like it's more an English Canadian thing. Like the love for Tim Horton is way more intense in the English Canada than in French Canada. We do like it, but like we're not like, you gotta love Tim Horton. At
Tim
least
Hortons is just a quintessential part of life because say you're going on any road trip, you gotta start the road trip with. I mean, nowadays you can get McDonald's breakfast, which is arguably kind of better because their coffee's better. And their hash browns are nice and crisp. And Egg McMuffins, they have a chicken one now. It's actually really good. But anyway, but like Tim Hortons is the perfect start to a road trip. You get yourself your coffee, you get your farmer's breakfast wrap, you get a couple of donuts, and then you're cruising, right? Or if it's like a hot or a cold day in the winter, there's nothing like stopping at Tim Hortons to get yourself a nice warm drink and like a nice donut to go with it. Or if it's a hot day, you know, why go and get something super expensive when you can just go get yourself a large ice cap?
Okay.
It's just it's all around. It's always there for you. Timmy's is always looking out for you.
So for American followers, Tim Horton is like a donut shop.
It's like Dunkin' Donuts, but better.
Yeah.
Dunks is not better, Mr. Cryptid.
But yeah, that makes me think. What's your favorite donut or Timbits? Timbits is like a little ball of donut.
A donut hole for Americans, as they're called.
Donut hole. I see.
I honestly, in terms of I like Timbits a lot because Timbits, I could eat so many Timbits. The chocolate glaze or the honey dip, put those in my mouth. Oh my god, they're so good. Now when it comes to a donut though, definitely a vanilla dip. That's the sprinkly one, or a double chocolate.
Okay.
Those are both the best. I'm not a Boston cream person. If you want a donut to explode in your mouth, you can go right ahead. It's not for me.
I like a Boston cream with the chocolate on top. It's good, but like sometimes it's like way too much. You eat too much cream, and I'm just like, ugh. You know, like, ugh.
This stream is about to get flagged, by the way, for not safe for work.
Ayo. Listen.
Timbits are delightful. People have taste.
You know the one I really like? It's Oh, thank you for that. Hold on.
Why is there a pufferfish floating in the interrogation room?
It's like my brain. Okay, don't mind it. It's just my brain showing up to everyone. But yeah. Wow. What I was saying? Oh yeah, donuts. I do like the one that looks like a tire. The tire donut.
Honey cruller?
Honey what?
Honey cruller.
Honey color.
Cruller. Yeah.
Honey color. Yeah.
Close enough.
Yeah. They're
it's just
good.
it's just a honey dip donut, but slightly different texture.
Yeah. They're good. We love those. We need those.
We always talk about food on stream. It's gonna make me hungry.
Good.
This is a torture interrogation now.
Exactly. Okay. Oh, weird question. Let's go with that. Oh, listen. Hold on. Oh, thank you.
Am I being? You're being distracted.
Oh yeah. Oh, thank you. Oh, that was good. Excuse me. Hold on. So I was saying, what's the best compliment you received on stream?
The best compliment I've ever received on stream?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I don't know. I'll be real honest. I don't get paid a lot of.
Thank you for the smooshes.
Is that for me, Bo? Is that for me? I don't get a lot of compliments on stream. I'd say a lot of the time I usually get ripped into by stream in the chat, but I do get congratulated sometimes for any big accomplishment. So sometimes I do something really well in a game, you know, I do sometimes get the odd cheer, and that makes me feel good. But the chat, I know they mean well. They don't actually bully me.
Okay.
But this actually reminds me of a story. Not to ramble, but a long time ago. We're talking high school Jeiku trying his first live stream on Twitch before a model, before anything, before a webcam. We're talking 16 years old. I decide I want to try streaming on Twitch. So you know what I try to do? I try to stream Spyro Ripto's Rage, so Spyro 2, a 100% playthrough run.
It's the purple dragon, right?
Exactly. I was just trying to get 100% of the game, all the gems, all the orbs on stream as a high schooler.
Okay.
I played for a few hours, and I was like, having a good time. And it was mostly just a couple friends chatting. Darkfire Soldier from my channel was chatting. Rye Wilkes from my channel. There's a couple of the boys watching. But after probably a good 3 hours, I was about to end stream, and I get a random message. I don't remember his name, unfortunately. But a random guy who had been watching the whole time was like, "Hey, dude, that was actually really cool. That was a really good stream. Keep it up. I hope to see this more sometime." And that probably changed my life forever.
Really?
As corny as it sounds, it was a moment where a person I didn't know, who had no social tie to me, no obligation to be nice, said, "Hey, you know what? This is really cool. And this made my day better, and I hope to see more of that." And that forever changed my view on streaming. And now here I am, because I want to give those moments to people. I want people to share those fun times with me. So that's probably the nicest thing someone's ever said to me on stream.
That's super cool. We love that, and I get that. When you hear it for the first time, it's just like, holy moly, someone appreciate what I did. Just I was just having fun, and maybe it did something for them for today, or maybe it's just it's cool, it's just the vibe. The vibe is so nice. And
exactly. Any smile we can put on someone's face when they're having a bad day, that's what creating content's all about. It don't matter if you got 10 million followers and people watching you at once, or if you have 2. If you're making someone's life a little bit better, then you're doing a good thing.
That's so true. That's so true.
It is a real story. Now, this is not a lie. It's the most truthful thing I've said tonight.
Wow, somebody think I did a good job today. But it does feel like that sometimes, someone appreciate me today. Yeah.
It doesn't matter what age you are. Sometimes you still need someone to tell you that you're doing a good job.
Yeah. Listen. So far, you're doing maybe a good job if you're not guilty.
You see that? See? You have to appeal to the people. You have to tug at the heartstrings.
Okay. Let's continue. Okay. Okay, I need to, this is a big one. We continue with the interrogation. It's, the funny thing are done. Now it's the big stuff.
Oh, okay.
We saw you play in the last few months with a lot of what looks like balls. Why the interest on it? I feel there's something there. A lot of them.
It just so happens that when we play Overwatch, there's a lot of characters that have very spherical interactions. Like Sigma throws balls, or he has a big boulder that looks like a ball, and Hammond is a giant ball. So there's a lot of balls going on. Zenyatta puts his balls on people. It's not my fault that Overwatch has a lot of balls. It's just the way it is.
Okay. Do you feel they are maybe precious?
The balls? The balls are precious?
Yeah, maybe the balls are precious. Are they precious
balls,
to you?
They are nothing to me. The only thing I use the ball for is to accelerate.
Okay. Oh, talking about accelerate. Well, listen, we have intercepted this message not too long ago. Accelerate the balls. Is it some kind of code?
It's actually in my circle, we do engage sometimes in combat, hand-to-hand combat training, and my forbidden technique that always seems to catch some of the newbies off guard is when I accelerate my ball towards them, and and they cannot stop it in time.
Wait! Hold on! Maybe there's a reason. Hold on! I'm getting something! Accelerate the balls. Balls are round. They are big. Sometimes they are hard and heavy, you know? Balls. Balls, what is wrong? Like, you know, on a pirate deck. What you throw with balls? What the ball you throw on a deck? On a pirate ship?
A cannonball?
A cannonball, that's right! That's right! Maybe that is. Maybe it's a sign. A code sign. For the pirates! Maybe it's a pirate thing! Accelerate the ball! The cannonball! Acceleration! We might have something here. What do you have to say about that?
This is all hearsay and speculation. Listen, just because cannons accelerate balls, that would also not imply I'm a pirate. That would imply that I'm a cannon.
No.
Do I look like a cannon?
No. Listen, no. You sometimes look like a plane from what we heard. But listen here. There's a link. Maybe it's like a Morse code or cannonball for pirate stuff. Are you saying you might be a pirate? Are you implying that you might be a pirate?
These are all allegations. No, I'm not guilty. I'm not a pirate. I swear. Look, I can be a samurai here.
Hey, yo. Huh? Yo, that was cool. Hey, yo.
There, see? There.
I see. You're big. You're becoming to be a lot more suspicious, young man. Watch out.
What happened to the heartwarming story that everybody was falling for? I mean, listening to.
I see. Okay. I have another question. This one might imply a lot of ancient, excuse me, I need to sit down correctly. I keep moving. Okay.
I'm glad now saw the Garugamesh picture.
Yeah, a lot of agents will remember those things, so you cannot deny the facts. Why ara? Is it a Canadian accent of like a R, like a pirate will do?
Listen, the ara is not an R. It's not an ara. It's what I do for the fans, you know. It's when the people they want that sultry samurai Jeiku, we give them a little bit of the ara, something like that. It's not pirate code, I swear.
It's not pirate code. Okay.
Exactly.
It's not a way for pirate to communicate between each other without knowing.
No, I mean, it would also imply, if that was the case, that there's a lot of pirates in my chat, which would mean this runs deeper than you would think. So, there's no way that's possible.
Okay. Well, if you're that confident about all of this, you wouldn't mind for us to record a little bit of it, huh? Would like to have one for our records. So could you please move forward, okay, to the recorder then in front of you and say it as you usually do, okay? It's for a record, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Am I close enough to the recorder? Am I good?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah. This is just to clear any suspicions, of course.
Yes.
Ara, o kawaii koto.
Good. Did you hear that, agent? We got a free one. Let's freaking go!
This is a setup.
Welcome in, agents. Okay, I see you in the chat. Welcome in. Be prepared. We might have to need you. Hear what? Hold on. They didn't hear you.
There's no way they didn't hear me. This look at this thing. This is high tech. Look at it. It spins on its own.
Yeah. I think you should do it again. For good measure, please.
For the record, okay. Ara, oh, kawaii koto.
Hey, let's go. Okay. Listen. I have good agent here that was waiting for this. I'm sure of it. Okay, we go for it.
This better help my innocence, okay? See, that wasn't very piratey. That was very samurai-y. You know?
Samurai? You think this is samurai thing?
Yeah. They, when they're wandering the countryside and they find a shrine maiden, they're like, hey, how's it going? You know?
I think it needs a clean. Someone cut in the background. It wasn't a clear recording.
Who could have coughed? We're in a sealed room. This is hermetically sealed, except for the Kirby, who somehow gets in.
And the giant hand.
And the giant hand, the giant disembodied hand, which frightens me every time.
Okay, weird. Hold on. Hey, Kirby! Oh. Okay.
Why is Kirby back in here?
Yeah, you want to eat my head? There. What? It's done. This is how Jeiku is going to prove his innocence. See? That's how you're gonna do it. Maybe you should do it once more. Who knows?
Listen. I think this is starting to waste tape on the track here.
Okay. Listen. Random question.
Yes.
Tiny Jeiku, baby Jeiku.
Yes.
What did he believe for way too long?
What did I believe for too long? Well, I definitely believed in Santa for a very long time, because what some people here may not know is that yours truly's birthday is on Christmas Day. So Christmas is a very big deal to yours truly, and so when I was a babby, I believed in Santa for a very long time, until it all came crashing down one unfortunate day when I was at a Tim Hortons with my mother and one of her friends, and for Christmas one year, or for Birthmas as we call it. Why is there a cheese slice on my face? What? Huh? For Birthmas one year, she had gotten me a small golden ring with my initials on it, and I was wearing it on my index finger because it was too big for my ring finger. Okay. And at this Tim Hortons, my mother is talking to her friend, and the friend says, "Oh, why are you wearing your ring on your index finger and not your ring finger?" To which my mom replies, "Oh, well, I got that for him so it would fit on his bigger finger." And I could only muster the words between tears in my eyes, "I thought this ring came from Santa."
Oh no! That's so sad! But
and
it's so cute!
Tim Hortons betrayed me. After all the praise we gave it, it was where my downfall happened.
Oh my god. Oh, what a shame. That's so cute though. But I think it was the same for me. It was a Santa Claus that I believed for a long time. And at some point, when I was younger, I would have difficulty to sleep. So I would wake up and get sneaky and just try to look at the TV from afar. So like nobody knows. And that's why I'm really scared of the main sound of what's the show? X-File. You know the show X-File?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that thing. Well, I got super scared younger, so every time I hear that sound, it's like I get shivers. And my dad used to put it on because he thought it was really for me to get like every time.
Well, I'm glad we all experienced trauma in our youth.
Yeah, let's go. And yeah, for Santa Claus it was the same thing. I wake up in the night and I just like try to sneak around to watch TV, and I saw my dad and his girlfriend at that time preparing the gifts. And I was like, Nani!
See, we can bond over such a story. There's no way a guilty person could have such empathy for your circumstances.
But you know, we get the gift, you know? Like, listen, what's matter is having a good moment with family and enjoy and friends, you know, and enjoy the time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas, everybody. No.
No, yeah. Hey, yo, we just finished Halloween. I hope did you have a good Halloween?
I did. We had a pirate stream.
Yeah,
we dressed up as a pirate. Dressed up as a pirate.
Suspicious.
And played some somewhat not super spooky, but kind of spooky games, and had a good time. It was a very quiet evening. I did not look normal. I had a very big hat and a pirate wheel, or a ship wheel.
Yeah, but so you mean a lot of people saw you as a pirate? Does that mean you are one? Huh? Punk?
No, I have.
Oh,
I
mean
have my
pirate?
alibi.
Huh?
I have people who were witness to my pirate disguise.
Does that mean you're supposed to have a mustache usually, and now you don't? Huh? Punk.
This is always me. This is always me.
Oh yes. Shift. Yes, that's true. We are interrogating this person that claims to be a samurai, but maybe is in fact a pirate. We're trying to determine with all the agent here if what's the truth, if he's guilty or not guilty.
Don't let the eye patch fool you. Truly, it's just it looks cool for a missing eye. That's it.
I see. Let's continue. We're almost done. I hope you're ready.
Yes.
Hold on. Where am I? Okay. So, what superpower you would want to have if you could have one?
Oh, that's an easy one. It would have to be teleportation.
Yeah.
If it was like able to do it without like being catastrophic, absolutely I would teleport. Because imagine how much time you wasted in life just going from A to B, when you could just like go see anybody you wanted or go on any vacation you wanted. You'd save so much money. You'd save so much time. And realistically, that's the only two things that stop you in life from doing much: is time and money. And like that's just the easiest way to get rid of both those problems.
Wait, hold on. Does that mean you're saying that because usually you use a boat and boat takes a long time to go to point A to point B? Is it because of that reason? Maybe we'll see.
No, I
Suspicious.
I travel by leg because samurai as a wandering ronin. I use my. I guess I don't have legs, so I can't really say I use my legs. I use my second half Jeiku, and we kind of just roll. We kind of just form a human log and just kind of roll across the countryside.
Oh my god, I have the picture of you rolling a mountain, like
It's easier going downhill, honestly. So that's why I left Japan, because Japan's pretty mountainous, and I kind of just rolled downhill.
Okay.
And then we ended up just kind of in a flat basin.
Okay, I see. And in the same idea, what superpower you won't have? You wouldn't want to have?
Wouldn't want to have? I feel like super speed would be a terrible superpower because one, like, even if your body could do it without the adverse effects on you, you have to think, like, you're flying through the air super fast, running places, and, like, think about a car windshield when you're on the highway and all the bugs. That would be your face. You would be just absolutely coated in bug guts on your whole face, and like eye patch or not, I'd lose both my eyeballs doing that. That is not a vibe. Bugs are disgusting.
Okay, well we don't like bugs here.
That when like super speed is just the pathetic teleportation anyway. So there you go.
Okay.
Bam.
Okay.
Sorry, the Flash, but you're snubbed.
Oh, did you hear that? You snubbed the Flash. Hey yo, that's a bold statement for all the comic book lovers. Oh la la.
Yeah, there's cool comic book heroes.
Okay. Music? You like music? You did a major in music?
Yes.
Favorite genre?
Favorite genre? I mean, at this point, it's super all over the place, but a lot of my music generally falls into the camp of some kind of metal music or some kind of like electronic music.
Okay.
Nowadays, like obviously I own like every System of a Down album, and I've listened to them since like, I don't know, early high school. But these days I just kind of grab whatever, and my Spotify is just one giant playlist of like 1,000 songs of every genre. So when I'm not, don't want to be one of those people who's like, I listen to everything, but like kinda, you might go from like a heavy metal song to like Andrea Bocelli.
Yeah, no, that's great. It's good to have like different style of music you like, because like you can explore so many things. It's like movies. Like it's all different emotion and vibe, and like, do you use music as a transportation of your own emotion kind of way? Like you feel sad and you just want to feel better, you're gonna use music to help you. Because some people don't. They don't have those things. I learned that.
Music generally will always put me in a better mood for the most part. The only exception is if if I'm in a sad mood for whatever reason, I'm one of those people who intentionally listens to more sad music to feel more sad because it like
Okay.
makes you feel better because you're feeling more sad. If that makes any sense.
No, it makes sense. Actually, crying relieve like something, like something in your brain. And the more you cry at some point, it helps you release this endorphin, or I don't know which one, and it calms you. So maybe that's why it helps you.
Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I also yes, now is great. I do like school idol music. Obviously, we do love
Really?
our school idols. I mean, I like the animes, and as you've seen on online, there is the picture of Jeiku, the school idol that you in fact drew. So
I don't know what you're talking about. But
this is
okay.
a cover up, and I do like a sea shanty from time to time. I mean,
Uh-huh.
you know, just as like a nice drinking song. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Suspicious. We did talk about like superpower being you would like to travel like teleport,
Yes.
to travel and stuff. Is there a place you would like to travel to?
I mean, I'd have to obviously go back to the homeland as a samurai, but realistically, I always wanted to go to Japan just to see the giant Gundam statue. So, like, of all things, like culture, like people are always like, oh, I go for culture. I want to go for food and giant robots. I'll be honest. I don't want to pretend like I need a deep cultural understanding of everything. I like food and I like big things. So that sounds wrong. Don't take that out of context. I wanted to see the big robot, but obviously there's lots of places in the world I'd like to travel to, you know? Like, there's so many beautiful landscapes that I'd like to take in too, in different parts of Europe and and even parts of Canada. I've been to a lot of different parts of Canada, but there's more parts I'd like to actually go to as well, so.
Okay. Okay. Like, in the last few questions we're gonna have before the judgment.
Oh gosh.
Biggest challenge as a VTuber so far? I hope it's not this interrogation.
No. This interrogation has been a breeze because I'm innocent. It's easy answering questions when there's nothing wrong. But I think the biggest challenge, obviously, is not just motivation, because I do enjoy streaming, and I always seem to be able to kick my pants into doing streams usually. It's the motivation to do the stuff outside of stream. It is so hard to make a TikTok video when you have no editing skills, no technology, and half a brain cell.
But so, it's so true, and it takes time.
It takes so long, and it's hard. Like, you're kind of partially reliant on having clips from the chat because, you know, they capture the funniest moments when you're not really paying attention.
Yeah.
And those are the moments that they found the funniest. So those are the moments that you should post online. But then if you don't have those, you have to just go through your own VOD. And, like, who wants to watch themselves talk for 4 hours?
Right? I know it takes time, and like trying to find an idea to be funny, and am I funny, or maybe it's not that funny, maybe out of context too, you know? That's the problem I have. Like, is it too much out of context for people to understand? So
so relatable, Agent, so relatable.
And yeah, what advice do you have for those who want to start, who are just starting as VTubers?
For anyone watching this who's just starting out or thinking of starting out, like, obviously I haven't been doing it for this long, so I can't preach like I'm some sort of big celebrity, but I did learn a lot over the last year, and a lot of it just comes down to just being humble about what you're doing and having fun. You know, VTubing is a very big market. There's a lot of people who are doing VTubing. There's a lot of people doing different things. You know, you don't have to try and set yourself apart to be viral. I think you should just do it to have fun, because if you're having fun, that passion shines through and people see that and people have a good time.
That's so true.
If you're ever starting streaming, again, the numbers don't matter. I've streamed to by myself. I've streamed to 2 people. I've streamed to like 30 people. It's, you know, it just kind of depends on the day. As long as you're having fun, that's what matters. You can't stress the numbers, but you should always still push yourself to try and improve and, you know, learn what you can from other people. So
exactly. So
never
well
give
said. Oh, that we got some of your streamer chat. Oh my god, brain.
Is that the Darkfire soldier?
Yeah,
Oh, see, there's someone who will vote for my innocence. Thank you.
We'll see about that. Agent Darkfire soldier, welcome in. Welcome in. Hope you're ready. And oh, ayo. Oh, thank you for the box. Wait, it's not a box. What's a mallet? The thing you open.
A briefcase?
The briefcase. Thank you for the briefcase.
Why is there a SpongeBob in a briefcase?
Listen. It's a confidential thing. Okay? You wouldn't understand. Last question. The biggest one. The hardest one.
Yes,
Okay?
I'm ready.
Yeah.
This will prove my innocence for sure.
Yes, maybe. If you are not found guilty tonight from our agency, by our agents here, would you be willing to be part of the agency and become a fully honeydew agent?
Absolutely. I constantly look in the mirror and envision myself as a melon. And I've been looking for the means to actually kind of pursue that goal in life, because you know how I feel about balls. If I could be something round,
Hey,
I think that would be the dream. So yes, I would swear my allegiance to the agency so I can help fight crime and tyranny. And that's why you should say I'm innocent, obviously. Because look, I'd be such a good agent. Look, I got.
Listen.
Yeah.
Okay, you did a good job. I think we learned a lot tonight about this Jeiku Nodachi, right, guys? Right? So, agent, be ready. It's your time to shine. If you want to ask question, it's now or never. Okay, I will give you 30 seconds to put your question in the chat so we can answer them. But I think you already answered. You already put a lot of questions during the interrogation, which it was really appreciated. But if you want to say something to Mr. Jeiku Nodachi, it is time. You have 10 pirate as an agent. Yeah, I'm not sure about that one too. Oh, we do have a question here. Why are you willing to commit crimes and tyranny for the agency?
I mean, that seems a little backwards, because I guess committing crimes in the name of fighting crime is kind of backwards. But I mean, listen, I'm not unfamiliar with using underhanded tactics sometimes to get things done. You know, as a samurai, sometimes you have to take liberties, and not everyone makes it out alive every time.
I see. Well. Okay, hold on. I have to write something for the chat. So, it is time to decide, chat. It's your turn to shine. Does this man is guilty or not guilty? It's I allow additional vote, and you have
Allow
to
additional votes.
Oh yes. They can vote as many times as they want. You have 1 minute to vote. It starts right now. Is he guilty or not guilty of being maybe a pirate, a suspect, a bad guy, a renegade? Is he an enemy of this world as a VTuber?
No, I'm innocent. You gotta vote innocent. Also, my favorite clip of me now, I don't know. I have a lot of clips where I just generally die in something and it goes pretty poorly. So it's hard to say I have a favorite. I have to go through and look at my old clips. But I think some of my favorites are some of the ones I've generally made TikToks from. There's a lot of goofy ones from some of the games. So
I see.
Also, for some reason, Vi has clipped like 6 clips of me saying "ada ada."
I know. We appreciate
Like,
V quite a lot.
Many.
The one I really like is actually the one I made from you singing the flute.
Titanic.
Titanic
My heart
flute.
will go on.
Oh my god, makes me laugh so hard.
83%?
83% of people say that you are, in fact, guilty, Monsieur Jeiku Nodachi. It is now time to face... to face what? What's the word?
Music? Face the music?
Face the music, exactly.
No!
Yes! So, it is time. Adieu, like we said. Bon voyage.
Guilty? Guilty? Arr, I guess the jig is up. I'll be seeing the lot of you down in Davy Jones's locker.
Agent Lyrentia here. The job is done. Understood. I'm ready for the next one.